I have been contemplating making this video for about 3 months now. And the only reason I haven't been able to make it is because I wanted to make it perfect with beautiful B-rolls and aesthetic music. But done is better than perfect, right? Finally sharing with you all how a typical weekday in my life looks like. Before starting the video, let me tell you a little bit about all the things that I do so that the new viewers can put things into perspective. I am a full-time management consultant, which means that the firm that I work for, they help clients solve their business issues. And after my day job gets over, I also create content on YouTube on Insider Gyaan, sharing my experiences so that some of you can take something away from it as well and learn from my experiences, my mistakes, etc. So if you find any of this relevant, please consider subscribing to the channel. And now let me start with how a typical day in my life looks like. So my day starts at around 7 a.m. in the morning, and the first 1.5 hours are sort of my me time. While I'm sipping on my detox water, I take a good look at my plants. The greenery just calms me down. Water them on the days that I have to, and then I go for a 30-minute swim because that's the only workout that I'm able to fit into my schedule. I have to say this is the most peaceful time of the entire day when I'm just with my thoughts, almost like a lull before the storm is about to begin. And right after I come back and have gotten ready, the crazy day begins. The very first thing that I do even before starting any of the work is take a good look at my calendar. What is the calendar looking like? I accept some of the meetings, decline some of the non-important ones. And at this time, I also sit down and create my to-do list, the entire things that I have to accomplish that day. And whenever I can, I just time box it by putting it on my calendar so I know exactly when to do what. That just helps me keep organized throughout the whole day. Most of my work days are actually jam-packed with a lot of meetings. Some of them are with my team members, my junior team members who I'm managing. This is the time when I'm delegating work to them, ensuring that everything is in process, everything is seamless, and no one needs any sort of guidance from me. I also have quite a few meetings with clients, conducting workshops, sometimes with the senior leadership of my firm. And towards the later half of the day is when I keep most of the work that I have to do. It could be reviewing a deck that my team has prepared, or it could be storyboarding some of the client workshops, sometimes research, etc. On days when I'm lucky, I get to make my own lunch. Most of the days, it's just a lot of fresh ingredients mixed into a salad. And then the craziness continues again. There's no fixed time when I end my day, but usually on a good day, it's about 7:30 p.m. and on a bad day it could go up to 10 p.m. or even midnight. But on good days, after closing my laptop, I ensure taking out some family time. This is the time when me and my husband has dinner, maybe watch a show on TV, have a cup of tea. And once all of this is done, 9:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. is sort of my budgeted 2 hours of the day that I dedicate towards content creation. So this is the time that I use to plan my coming content. I talk to my social media manager, provide her the inputs that I have to. I plan YouTube content and script my upcoming videos. These days I'm working on a lot of digital courses as well, so I spend a lot of time creating the curriculum. Some days I also have some mentee sessions scheduled, so I have those calls as well. And that time just goes away like this because I really enjoy those 2 hours. Uske baad, it's just time to wrap things up, cool down a little, and hit the bed by midnight. So that's how a typical weekday in my life looks like. Now, a weekend in my life is also working most of the time, and it looks very, very different because that's when I'm dedicating most of my time to Insider Gyaan and YouTube content creation as well. I would love to share that with you someday as well, but that's for another video. Really hope you guys liked this video. If you did, you know what to do. Please hit the like button and subscribe. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Till then, bye.